All right, welcome back. I'm going to take you back this early morning where we had the widespread fog. In fact, you're going to be seeing, look at that fog. It was something else to behold here. We cleared it out slowly but surely. But then you see here, you can take a look at the central, I should say, the middle and lower portions of the atmosphere. There's a lot of change going on there. You see different levels of cloud cover. You also see different levels of cloud movement working either east or west, in fact, continuing through the area. And now we've gotten ourselves into at least partly to mostly cloudy skies. Why? Because we're loading up the clouds real quick. We knew that was going to happen. Muggy and hot conditions today with a 20 to 30% chance of showers today. Then we'll go right into tomorrow where we have humid conditions again. We will pick up some storms coming in the early morning hours and overnight tonight and going into the morning for tomorrow. And then we'll see more storms possibly coming back again for Wednesday night going into Thursday, which is a 70% chance of rainfall. We've got this area of low pressure that we've been watching out of the Dakotas, and that continues to push more rainfall into the area. We've got the high pressure, we've got the sinking air there, we've got the low pressure with the rising air, so different levels of pressure fields, and that's where these storms are getting just kind of wrung out of these storms here. Thunderstorm activity, we have hot and warm and even mild conditions going through the forecast today. It is a mixed bag. We'll see stormy weather as we go into tonight, going into tomorrow as well, and then getting back into the heat, holding on all the way into the end of Wednesday. Now, that being said, we take a look at your current temperatures again. 78 degrees to the north in Ladysmith, 86 in La Crosse, all the way down to 83 in Prairie du Chien. You're looking at some different types of weather because the rain-cooled air up to the north. You see it between Eau Claire and Ladysmith, but a storm all the way up to the north of them. You also have more light storms coming, showers coming in from the west going towards the Mississippi, and the larger batch of storms right here we've been keeping an eye on. That's where the severe weather is going to be placed today. We'll also see this storm right here. This was supposed to be going north to south, but now it's changed. It looks like it's going towards Madison, and you see this happening. It was going to create a larger outflow boundary, and more widespread storms were going to occur today, going into the evening hours between 4 and 10 o'clock tonight. And so that being said, that's out of the way. We have some overnight showers and storm activity coming in from areas from the west and the southwest, and that's going to put more rainfall going into the overnight hours tonight, leading into the morning hours. You can see more storm activity continue to brush down to the southern portions of our forecast zone here, and eventually it'll get cleared out. We'll have some sunshine getting into partly cloudy skies, but the rainfall going into today, look at the amounts here, almost 3 inches in some cases. Preston up to 5 inches possibly, to the north a 1/4 of an inch to at least a 1/2 an inch. We'll tack in Wednesday, not much change there, but then we put into Thursday and look at all that rainfall. La Crosse about 5 inches of rain, Sparta possibly the same, and Volkfield doing the same, up to the north Eau Claire doing the same as well. That's why we could possibly see some flooding potential. So we have a level 2 potential down into the yellow there, getting into portions for severe weather. You'll also see as we go into tonight, there's going to be some damaging winds with winds up to at least 40 to 60 miles per hour. We'll do the same tomorrow as well, and that continues on. Here's a look at the rainfall potential into Friday. There's still not much rainfall there, though. Holding on to temperatures from 83 to about 87 to 89 degrees. We'll hit 89 in La Crosse. You're looking at the tracker. This is how hot it's going to be today, up to 98 degrees. We'll also go right into Wednesday where you're going to see temperatures in the 80s and the 90s, and then finishing out here locally as you go in the next 8 days, you're going to be holding on to conditions in the middle to upper 80s. You'll see them getting into the 90s as well, and then as we go into Thursday, the big storm activity at 70% with again drier conditions through Friday and into your weekend.
All right, a lot to keep up with there. I loved your time lapse.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Art.